You keep on getting what you've got. Nothing's going to change. And we've been so complacent a lot here in Canada, US, that a lot of times people don't know how to get out of the rut to get ahead again. So we're going to welcome you to the wonderful world of Forever. This is our head office in Scottsdale, Arizona. It used to be owned by the Wells Fargo Bank. And a little story, our founder, Rex Mon, had borrowed some money from them as he started to buy resorts, his investments, and because that's what he did before. And so when he went there, they called him and they asked him, said, Rex, you have to come in and pay all your loans. And he says, why? He says, I've never missed a payment. And they says, well, we need it. So he went and checked out, found out they were in trouble, came back and purchased the whole building. And that's our office that we have, a beautiful place. Rex Mon wanted a vision of better living through better health. He was like a vice president of the Del Webb Corporation, which was big. He was a millionaire then, but he had gone to some network marketing meetings with a friend of his. A friend of his used to have him come there and they would talk, and then he'd get Rex to come up and tell all that he had to do to become head of the Del Webb or vice president of the Del Webb. He worked for Deloitte Touche as an accountant before in that. And anyway, so he would do that. And then his friend would turn around and say, see, he became a millionaire and all this he had to do, you can become a millionaire in network marketing. And then he would show them how to do it. And that's what we're going to do for you today. So Forever Living is successfully trading in more than actually 168 countries now. We're cash rich, debt free. And worldwide turnover in excess of $4 billion a year. Do you understand how much $1 billion is, my friends? If you have $1 million, people say they want, if you spend $1,000 a day, you'll be broke in a little over 3 years. If you had a $1 billion and you spent $1,000 a day, it would take you over 7,200 years to spend it. So if you had a child and it was born today and you started it counting, it would take it 97 years to count to 1 billion. That's a lot of money. So you have to have a very strong company. Something has to be right for it to be that big. And it's a privately owned company, so there's no investments coming in from anywhere. We have an ongoing global expansion plans all the time. We're training, and we have a training and support program. We've had continuous growth over the years. You can see here, we went from 1978 when we started, we hit 1 billion in 1999. So 78, 88, 99, 28 years almost in there, okay? And then it kept growing like crazy. So now we're over $4 billion a year. That's why the company can pay back so much in awards and different things and travels for distributors that we have, because Rex has always said that his goal is to be able to be paying back the most to the distributors in the company that he founded. We'll take you in here and we'll show you just a little bit of what Forever is about.
Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I know what you might be thinking, but I'm not a paid actor, and this is not a beautiful set. But I want to tell you about an opportunity that I believe in, an opportunity that I've seen work for billions of people around the world. And I'll be honest, it might not be right for you. It's not for everybody, but if you give me a few minutes of your time, I think you'll understand why I feel so passionate about it. So before we do that, I have a question for you. And forgive me for asking this. But are you happy? Are you smiling as much as you should be? And I don't mean right now watching me on this video. I mean, are you content and satisfied with your life? We have an expression that goes something like, if it doesn't make you smile, change it. I've worked at a company for 20 years and has helped people smile. That company is called Forever Living Products. 38 years ago, Forever was founded by an entrepreneur Rex Mon. And what motivated him may surprise you. It wasn't money. In fact, he had a very successful career in the real estate industry before starting Forever. Rex realized he wanted to make a change and decided to do something about it and help others like you and me to do the same. Can you imagine having the courage to lead a promising career for an untested idea? If you had no fear of failure or judgment, what would you do to change your life? Before I go too far, though, I want to tell you some things that Forever isn't. Forever isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, and our products don't make promises they can't keep. What we do have is an opportunity for everyone, regardless of their circumstances, to build a better life and feel empowered to be in business for themselves. It is a chance to truly make a significant change in your life without any real risk. And the best part, you are in control of your success. You get out what you put in. Finally, an opportunity to be who you want to be. Forever was founded in 1978 on one major principle: helping others to look better and feel better. And we do this in two ways. The first, by providing you with a powerful range of health and beauty products. The second, by providing you with a generous and fair business opportunity. We are passionate about our products and the people that love them. We hold ourselves to a higher standard of quality, not because it's cool or trendy, or because someone told us we had to do it that way, but because we believe it's the right thing to do. And this isn't a soundbite or a statement for salesmen, because we put our money where our mouth is. And that means we own the ground the aloe grows in. The fantastic people that plant and harvest the aloe are part of our Forever family. We own the manufacturing facilities, the research and development, the quality control laboratories, and even the distribution channels. And we don't stop there, because we are constantly investing in new technologies and equipment to ensure that the highest quality for the lowest possible cost for plant product to use. Our pure stabilized aloe vera is at the heart of our entire product line, spanning all major health and beauty categories, including weight management, vitamins and supplements, skincare, personal care, color cosmetics, and essential oils. Our products help people everywhere. They're people you know. Your customers are all around you. I bet you know people who would like to lose a few pounds or would like a little bit more energy. Everyone wants to look better and feel better. By sharing these products, our Forever business owners, people just like you, are able to build an income while helping each other. That's how our business works, by rewarding you for sharing your enthusiasm about the things that you love. Whether you're looking for a discount on the product or a little bit of extra spending money, a new car, or even an entirely new career, Forever can help you. Forever has a reward structure that has remained essentially unchanged since the very beginning. Some might suggest this is old-fashioned. However, we'd like to say that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This reward structure is what we call the marketing plan. The Forever marketing plan provides a detailed roadmap to help you get to where you want to go. We think the Forever marketing plan is the most generous in the network marketing industry. It's filled with incentives, bonuses, and opportunities that give you the tools you need to build your business at your own pace while rewarding you for your hard work. As you build your business with Forever, you will become familiar with all of these incentives and opportunities, such as our Forever to Drive program, which can help you earn money for that brand new car. Global travel with our Eagle Manager Retreat and our Global Rally Incentive. We even have a very generous Chairman's Bonus program that gives you access to tens of millions of dollars in annual rewards. This opportunity is everywhere. We sell our products in over 155 countries. Our business spans the globe and allows you to build your team wherever life takes you. The opportunity can be as big as your dream and as rewarding as you're willing to work for. When you start your business with Forever, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Our company leadership and successful business owners are always able to provide support, training, and encouragement. We have industry-leading products and a proven record of success. We will be paying millions in bonuses again. The only question that is left is whose name goes on that check. Now, Forever is a fantastic business opportunity. We have helped millions of people around the world change the way they live their lives, maybe smile a little bit more. So the question really isn't, will Forever work? it will forever work for you. I believe it will. So come and join us.
So as you watch that video, could you write down what you found the most interesting in there? And since you guys all know this, I should have asked you that at the beginning, because that'll give you a clue if the people are just interested in products or in making money. So you want to try and find that out. I should have asked you at the beginning with that before we started to do it. But anyway, what are your dreams? You talked about dreams there and that. You need more money? Yeah, we need more money nowadays, that's for sure. Maybe a car, home, or pay off your home, whatever. But what is more important than these? It's actually you and your family. So, you know, what about enjoying a healthier and wealthier life, being able to do some things, take your grandkids, your kids, or whatever you are, and go on some vacation with them, doing things like that. It's incredible to be able to do that. There are many challenges that we're having, and it's even more in this life, you know, what we're living in right now. If you take a look at it, people are working longer. Commutes, they're getting ridiculous. You know, driving back and forth to work. I remember when I left Vancouver and moved out to the Valley, I quit my job there. I had a good job in Granville Island, but I figured I'm going to drive an hour there and an hour back. That means I'm driving a whole day a week to get to work. People are,
I did it.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to rather be able to sit at home and do it on your computer, or go out and meet people at a coffee shop or whatever? You know, that's what I did. And many people will do like I did, just work this part-time for quite a few years until finally you start finding people that wanted to change their life. And then your business really starts building. Lack of security. You don't know when your jobs are going to be gone. Did you just see what happened with Facebook? Never mind Twitter. Facebook just let 11,000 people go the other day.
Wow.
And they were saying I was crying all day, you know, some of them and that. But he says, when he started making these changes in Facebook to what he was doing, it never worked out. And he just said, I take the responsibility for it. I kept building and adding people. And, you know, they weren't really doing that much because it wasn't for them. And I just have to cut my costs now down. Twitter did the same thing. Let all the people go. And then he's hiring back some of the people because the contracts they had were so ridiculous, you know. And so he's hiring some of them back on now. So things are changing in this old world we live in. These are facts. $20,000 a year is poverty. 30,000, that's at $15.50 an hour. That's where the middle class is a lot. And we're going to be talking about that in a bit. And so their 30,000 goes down to about $24,000, $25,000 a year. For the ones that are higher, at 60,000 a year, they end up with 46. And 100,000, they are ending up with 71,000 at the end of the year. They could save a lot of this money if they do have a home business on the side, a side hustle, doing something to make some extra money, or just for tax breaks. Because with this, you can have an office space in your home. You can write off a portion of your hydro, your heat with it. If your office space, you figure, is 30, 20%, whatever you want, you know, of your home, you can write the same thing off for your hydro, your heat. Car expense, gas, you can write your gas off. Mine is 80% to write off. Repairs, write that off. Depression on your car, you know, you can write that off.
Yeah.
Telephone, cell phone, I write 100% of my cell phone off.
Yep.
Computers and printers, We all have them in our house. Who wouldn't want to be able to write that off? You know, it's crazy. I even write my big new TV I got because I use it for my business mostly. You look out on my balcony here and you see my furniture. That's all written off because I brought that in there for having barbecues and different things. And I do meetings with people out there. I sit and go over the business and that with them. So we can do that. Travel. Who likes to travel? Providing you're doing some business. You can write off your travel in that. Restaurants, hotels, 50% off on restaurants around here. When you're traveling, you can write 100% off if it's on business or you're doing stuff like that. Why do you think that a lot of these big companies, government earners, you know, people in that, they don't do meetings in a little old hotel at home? Where do they go? Some ski resort, to some, you know, to some other areas where it's warm or whatever. That's where they go and do all their business because they can write off all these, get all these tax breaks. And so that'll never change. So why not me? And why not you? Let's take a reality check. Income, $20 an hour. That's 160 hours. You're getting $3,200 a month. But you're going to have taxes taken off. So you're actually going to end up with about $2,600 there. Expenses. All these expenses, they're even higher now. I don't know how people do it at that. Left over after that is $27. Boy, you're going to have a great vacation, aren't you? That's just, it's sad, but it's true. That's the way it is. And is it getting any better? I don't think so. Are things getting better or worse, my friends? It says, once in a generation, wealth boom ends for American middle class. This is actually on the internet. I got this. The reality goes through there and it says middle class is losing out. Among those whose income falls in the 30,000 to 100,000, they figure that's middle class basically. 75% of their earnings are falling behind the cost of living. And 77% think the U.S. will be in a recession by the end of 2022. They're saying we're not there. And they said it's really going to hit by that time. So what are we going to do? You have two choices we're going to talk about. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and live the life you are, you're going to have to find a side hustle or some way to make some extra money or work two jobs, whatever. You know, or I know a lot of people that are working two jobs. They're working at Amazon, even some of the bus drivers, and then they're doing skip the dishes and Uber and stuff like that, or driving for Uber with a car on their weekends to make the extra money that they need now. So we have to start looking. Do we want to stay up or do you want to fall down to the bottom of the barrel? That middle class is disintegrating. The Forever Story we founded in 1978 to show you some credibility. This is our head office in Scottsdale, Arizona. We're vertically integrated and debt-free. That means we go from plant to product to you, everything. And we are a debt-free company when you see how much we have actually. We're experienced with a long-standing management team. We're operating in over 160 countries. Over 40 years of uninterrupted growth. We're actually 44 years now. We're a direct selling company and proud of the Direct Selling Association. The #1 aloe vera company in the world. Forever versus a job. You build wealth for yourself, and a job you make someone else rich. A lifetime opportunity with Forever. Fear of loss in a job. Royalty income, swapping time for money. This royalty income is incredible with that. Leveraging time. Here you're only paid for the time you are. When you're leveraging your time, when I go to sleep tonight, people over in Hong Kong and Africa and everywhere, they're getting up. They're brushing their teeth. They're shampooing their hair. They're having their aloe vera. Oh, man. I'm making money while I sleep. This is positive recognition. A lot of the other companies have no recognition at all. This is willable. Very, very important. When you put all your hard work in, wouldn't you like it for you when you worked at a job just over broke for so long? Wouldn't you like it if you could have taken a portion of that company, willable, and give it to your children? Jobs are not willable. Pension is built by investing time. A job pension is paid for hard-earned money and risk of loss, and pensions aren't very high now. If there's two people in the family and you've got good wage, you could have a good pension. But I have a fellow that's working right now in the school board, cleaning that. He makes $33 or $34 an hour, and he's looking now. He's going to be in 4 years or so. He'll be at age. He's looking at going in and getting one of these cheap little dinky seniors homes to live in. Sad but true.
No.
Working smart, working hard. The Forever Opportunity Global. There are areas of income we want to talk here so you'll understand it. Product promoter, that's somebody who just buys products, sells a bit, and that they make $300 to $500 a month. Now, I remember Clayton telling me before that a bank was telling them that people that are making $500 extra a month, that'll make the difference between bankruptcies or no bankruptcies for most.
Right.
Team builder, income from $500 to $2,000 per month. That's where you become a forever business owner and you're starting to build a small team with it. Business builder, leaders, their income from $3,000 to $20,000 plus per month. There's also extra incentives that we have. Remember I said Rex said he wanted to be the company that gave out the most? Car incentive, up to $800 a month. Or you can take the cash. Use the cash and pay off your mortgage faster. Global travel, all expenses, airfare, hotel, for 2 plus spending money. Chairman's bonus, that's profit sharing. Sharing the company's profits, and you can get anywhere from $2,500 to actually one fellow $1.5 million he gets.
Wow.
Just to give you a little idea of a few of our offices around the world, because if you have people that you know in these countries and you introduce them to the business, they have offices there where they can go, where they're recognized, where products are going out of there through their country so that they take care of them. You don't have to be a babysitter all the time. So this is one thing that Forever has done. I don't know of any other company. Most of them don't even have their own office. And all of these are owned and paid for. We have over 70 resorts. Remember I was saying Rex was with the Del Webb Corporation to do with resorts. So that was his expertise. So when he bought those first resorts that the bank asked, for the money back, the Wells Fargo, he went and he bought resorts from where he was working from the Del Webb, because in the 80s things dropped. So he was buying resorts at that time for extra incentives. So we've got over 70 resorts around the world now. There's 27 that I last knew in Africa when I was there. That was such an experience. I went there for the Global Rally, which is a 5-day basically, some of them up to a week. I went there and I ended up staying there for a whole month. Sponsored some people, had a nice time. Rex is you notice when we have our global rallies and that, he doesn't just do a weekend. He started making them longer because we used to have a lot of them around the world. When we went to a global rally, he says, you know what? When you go to a country, he says, when I go there, I want to be able to look around and see some things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he made it longer, giving us more. I don't know how much more hotels cost him for those extra days. But anyways, this is what he set up so that we can enjoy ourselves when we go to some of these different countries. We have a Forever to Drive. You choose whatever you want. So, you can start now to earn one also. Once you're a manager, you qualify for the incentive program and receive $400 to $800 per month. Take a car, pay off a car with it, or just keep the money, as I was saying before. Global travel, all expense paid for two. Best hotels and spending money, $500 to $2,500. We have two travels that we have, the Global Rally and the Eagle Managers Retreats. So these are some of the ones I've been at. My whole group that I had in Hawaii, we had a great time. We went there a couple of days earlier and we stayed after it. And when I got my profit sharing check, this is where I took them all out to a luau where we had such a good time. It was ridiculous. These are some of the places where we've had global rallies. This year it's going to be in Bali. And you can earn your trips or you can pay your way. When we take a look, I was talking to Clayton about doing this Journey Pack program that's going on all over the world. In the next 6 months, if you sold 10, you'd have $2,000. You can pay your own way to Bali. Excuse me. These are our profit sharing checks. You can get anywhere, like I said, from a few $1,000s up to millions that we have. We also have a forever giving. You can make a lot of money, but you've got to give back to different places. So Rex has set up the Forever Giving program where we packed over 5 million meals in 2 years for an ongoing, the company that takes care of children and that. Mr. Gupta over here, he couldn't go to school when he had to run away from home to be able to go to school in the city. And he ended up, now he's taking care of hundreds of schools in India because he's got other distributors that have gone in with him from India together. And I think they've got 200 schools there serving meals and getting the supplies for the kids. On the left, Rexmon became a high chief in Samoa because he went there. They were cutting the rainforest because they needed money selling the logs to, I believe it was Japan and that. And so Rex said, can you get out of that contract? And they said, sure. So he said, I'll tell you what, you get out of that contract and I will build you a school. So this is the school, the library. He put in wells, he put in satellites, he put in all the computers, and he supplies the teachers there. Ongoing from forever. And he saved the largest rainforest that there is. So you can be proud of that as a company. Here in Uganda, I was involved in this. A few of us started this at one of our rallies, and we're going up against other countries. Anyways, we got $79,000 in a few hours. That was it. And we donated this to purchase 7,000 mosquito nets that were given in Uganda in the hospitals and in the villages and that. For them there. They even put a parade on for Forever Living Products. Inheritance, this is your inheritance income that you can pass on to whoever you want, your business. In order to make a Ferrari run well, it must have high test fuel, right? This is our business. So the Ferrari is your business and the products are our high test fuel. You can see here, and that's how our business grows. Why Forever Aloe Vera, the world's largest grower? Hand harvested, hand felted, interleaf, patented stabilization, acceptance process it has, quality products that are natural and scientifically advanced. We have a scientific advisory board certified by the International Aloe Science Council. And these are some of the certificates that we have with it. Whoa, how did it do that? How do I get out of that now? There. These are our array of some of the products that we have that make you look good and feel better. Now your why. What is your why? Why would you want to get involved in a sideline business that could become your full business? Could be for better health for many people. Some people would like a new car, better lifestyle. This is the one mostly that people are looking at now, a better lifestyle. Pension, self-development, financial freedom, and travel. These are some of the things that people, categories that they go in for doing this. So what's your plan? Employees. Most of people do that. There's no risk. You just work. If you lose your job, que sera, sera. You can find another one maybe. Self-employed. You control your income. You stop working, you stop earning. It's that simple. Business owners. You earn from others' efforts. This is pretty good if you've got people working, in your company and that, but you have a lot of management headaches in those. And then we have investors. They have a passive income, serious financial risks that they have though. In Forever Living Products, they give you all of this. There's no risk. You control your income. You earn from others' efforts, and you have a passive income that's coming to you from what you work on that keeps on going and going. 10 income sources. We have a retail profit, preferred customer earnings, preferred customers bonuses, team bonuses, leadership bonuses, Eagle Manager Retreat. Remember I said that? Forever to Drive, the global rally, chairman's profit share. Oh, that is nice when you go to a rally and you get a profit sharing check. And we have a gem bonus that takes your things up higher. So traditional marketing. Each one of these things, factories, distributors, wholesaler, retailers, they all got to make money. So who ends up paying for it? You with the cart ends up paying for it. Network marketing takes that away. They put the Forever Business owner and they pay from that. They pay it out to us as distributors because what's the best form of advertising? Word of mouth advertising. So that's how it is. This is our journey pack that we have. And you'll notice that each product that we have in our compensation plan, according to how much it's worth, you have a case credit. Look at this journey pack. It's a 2 case credit. Aloe vera gel here is a 0.090. Well, let's see here. Your shampoo, 0.087. So you add this all up to get to your case credits in our compensation plan. Perhaps the best product offer really is the marketing plan we have. And I'm going to just show you a little bit of it here so you get a little glimpse. You can come back on Mondays, and that's when we have our training. It's free to join Forever to start off. You can become a preferred customer and you get a 5% discount. All bonuses are paid on the U.S. retail. 1 case credit is $214 US. So at a 30%, let's see here. So that is $65, and at a 30% onto that, it's $85 that you get per case when you're doing it. So you're buying it at a wholesale, making money on it, and you're doing that. If you do 4 cases a month, you're going to get a 5% bonus also, and that could take you to $80. 4 cases that month, you'll have made $356 from it. Next. Once you've got you are in your Forever Business, a Forever Business owner, you will start to make extra money. You're going to get 35% off if you're doing your 4, as we're showing there, on anything that you purchase from the company. So you retail it, you're going to make $89. As an assistant supervisor, that's what's going to happen. Now, our program has this so much you'll make there, has different levels. We actually have 4 levels up to manager. We're going to just show you to the supervisor level. When you and your whole team all together do 25 cases, you will start now making 38% you'll get off anything that you purchase. And you're going to get a difference here. You can see what happens. You have here your assistant supervisors all in your group. They're at 30%. You're going to get the difference of 3%. So that's $8.35 off every case that goes through their organization. These percentages go up here to 43 and 48. We've got manager ones. Come back on Monday and see what it's all about. Sponsor with a Start Your Journey pack. This is a special pack that the company puts together for us to start our business. It's a 1.5 case credit instead of 2. And you get paid on the retail US $348.79. So take a look here. As assistant supervisor starting out, you can make $159 on a kit. As a supervisor, you're at 38%. You'll make, I'm looking at Canadian, 173. Assistant manager, 196. And as a manager, 217. That's more than a little chump change there that you're making. So what you do here, you as a distributor, forever business owner, you give the company money, you get product. What do you do with it? You sell it to somebody else. You made money from 35 to 48% on your suggested retail price. How much money can I make as a manager with a team of only 37, each doing 4 cases a month? You qualify for the $400 incentive cash or car bonus, plus your volume bonus, around $3,200 a month. What next? Whether you want better health or a better lifestyle, Forever Living Products has the opportunity. Register yourself to be a business owner. It's free to join, remember. Get started with your Journey Combo Pack. Plan your actions and execute them daily, weekly, and monthly. Attend webinars and trainings that we have, and success will be yours. So get your Journey product to introduce others. We're here showing you what you're going to make at each level. 159, 172, 195, 218. I rounded that off there. And you'll be able to go to some places like this and enjoy yourself for whatever, for a rally, or like myself, I go for a month and a half, 2 months every year. Goodbye on the 11th of next month. So I'll be doing this from Acapulco, Mexico.
Forever provides opportunities for people all over the world who are ready to make a change. Whether you're simply looking for powerful products to help you and your family look better and feel better, wanting a little extra spending money, or ready to completely transform your life, Forever can help you get there. Determining exactly what you want to achieve in the short and long term is key to finding success. To reach your goals, you must first clearly know what you're working towards. Understanding your goals and motivations, steps you need to take to achieve them, and how hard you'll need to work to get there. While having 1 or 2 big goals is wonderful, consider smaller goals and how they will impact your life in the short term. If your goal is to replace the income of your career, you can work at home and spend more time with your family. A smaller goal might be to make enough income to reduce your hours to part-time at the office. Next, consider the goals and dreams you have for your family. Maybe you'd like to take a family vacation, sign your children up for their favorite activities, or renovate a room in your home. Finally, what goals do you want to accomplish in your Forever business? Maybe you'd like to receive a share of the company's profits, qualify for the car plan, or be recognized as a manager in our marketing plan. The Forever Marketing Plan and its generous incentives were designed to help you achieve your goals and reward you along the way. Once you've determined your goals, your sponsor can help you determine exactly what you need to do to make them a reality. Whether you are looking for better health, a little wealth, or a complete lifestyle transformation, Forever has the products and the opportunity to help you get there. Forever.
So now the question is, what do you want to do? During this time that things are falling apart, do you want to fall down to the bottom of the barrel? Or are you going to take an extra side hustle of business, start building something that you can, along with whatever you're doing now, and like myself and many others, in time we just dropped everything else and this is all we do. So you have three choices what you want to do. We're on the platform. The train is going by. It's stopped and it's there. Are you going to get on? Or are you going to stay standing on the platform hoping it might come by again? Or are you just going to go home and watch television? The choice is yours. You can become a retail customer. And I'm just going to tell you guys something right in here. I got the information on this. What the company is going to be doing now starting January is if you get people to buy retail so that they will buy more retail customers, they will not pay the $8.50 or $12.50 shipping. The retail customer will get that, but it will come from your whatever you made from them. If it's at $50 at least, they will get the free shipping, and the shipping cost will come against me from whatever I made from that product. We'll talk about that a little later if you have any questions. But they're saying that other companies are giving that free shipping and it's making a big deal on their sales. So they figured this is what they would do also. So become a retail customer or a preferred customer and get 5% off, or purchase 2 case credits over 2 consecutive months and become a forever business owner from that point of view. Or what I would suggest is becoming a business owner, a FBO with a business journey pack. Become an FBO and get 30 to 35% off and going up to 48% profit. I invite you to come on board with us. Thank you for attending the webinar. Please get back to the person that invited you to this webinar and have all of your questions answered to your satisfaction. Forever can change your life. Stop sharing, Jack.